ledger. It's that time. Let's get lit. Now, let's pause here for the cause. If you are lit, you know exactly the location. It's Dubai. And if you're lit, you know why I have this as the cover page. Oh, I'm not going to divulge no more information. And like I say, each lit ledger continues to evolve. I needed to have the damn sound effects on. My fault. That is the TVL. Today we were in the live. This happened right in the middle of our live with Mo, S Crypto, Moonshot Max, DeFi Proof, Paris. It's amazing. And like I said, I want to give a shout out. So wait a minute. So $2.1 million TVL. And they said it couldn't be done. So I want to send a special shout out and a congrats to DeFi Proof, Paris, CV33, and the entire development team. They get 50% of the credit. And then, of course, 50% of the credit goes to the legends and the community of Drip. It's amazing what we can do when we come together. And, you know, I can ramble on about that, but that's showing what we can do in action. We've seen us do it with vanquishing the drip tokens to the vault, but now we're doing the same thing with the Droplit protocol. Much respect to both. And again, shout out to DeFi Proof. Great for the shout out. Thank you. And he was appreciative of the content. Okay, so I'm going to support. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's supporting the community. It's supporting Drip. Damn right I'm going to support 100%. All right, we know about Liddy Bot becoming Mrs. Bot, Miss Liddy. And like I said yesterday, they tried. But what they did, the pullback was more as a rubber band. And you know what happens when you pull the rubber band back? Pew! And that's exactly what happened to $2 million damn dollars. Let them do it again. All right, let's check the stats. All right, the current TVL, 2.14 million. Excuse me, let me read it right. $2,149,845. Lit token is $6.15. I don't know why the GDS token is $1,437. The L bond, even though we can't buy them yet, that thing is steadily going up in price. I remember when it was $6, it was $12, $17. It's $26.43 for an L bond. The water bucket, Epoch, we're at 33, and the total weighted average price is $6.02 of BUSD, APR 24.85 or 6.18% a day. Legend, money all over the place. Again, shout out to our damn community and the developers. They have burned 30,065 drip. Burn is the wrong one. They sent 30,065 to the tax vault. Big shout out. That is one full drip wallet from the faucet. That is a max wallet right there. Burnt to the crisp or vanquished to the vault, whichever way you want to call it. So today we had the live with, like I said, it was Moonshot Max, S Crypto, of course, Mo himself, Drip to who is that on there? Somebody didn't show, and of course me, and we had DeFi Proof come in. He was there, and Paris was there. It was amazing. It was good. Shout out to Mo because I know it was his first one, and he was a little jittery. It's all good. It's all love. But what we got out of there was amazing. Let's talk about it. Okay. So like I said, it was live. So Moverine, that's his new name. Mo Crypto 777. So you know how, he's a 7. All right, here we go. So GDS is going to get a lot harder to attain because the tax pool is going to be created and it's going to remove the GDS from circulation. So if you're going to get in, I don't know what you're waiting for. We even discussed this in there. There's people waiting for the lit token, for the lit token to drop below peg. And like we said in the live today, our goal is to never, ever, 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 7 times, let it get to peg. So if you're sitting on the sideline, I'm going to wait. 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 Then you continue to wait. It could be June, January 2024, and you're still waiting for it to come down. So that's on you. While we're out here getting our money, you can do what you're going to do. And then we, of course, all of us discussed different strategies that we have used, and everybody had different ones, which was great. Paris gave insight. DeFi Proof gave another strategy. That's what we love when we come together. And it's okay to be different, because I'm like, hey, okay, I never thought about it like that. Well, okay, well, that's a stable coin. And that's how we work together. And like Moonshot Max was saying, just to be able to conversate and learn something new. And I even said it in the live. I learn something new every day. And I have that growth mindset. And that's why I tell the legends, you got to have that growth mindset. Never think that you know everything, because nobody knows everything. And another shout out to Paris, because I didn't realize that he had created the Venom protocol. I can't remember it. I'm going to have to look it up and see about it. So this is not his first step. This is not his first walk in the park. And he's taken what he's learned from that and what he saw happen with Tomb. And then, of course, there was a whole bunch of other forks that came out from Tomb. And like I had explained, I didn't make it into Tomb because of the time frame. So about the time I heard it, people were already, it was on its way down. I got into Charge DeFi, and I think I got into Bomb as well, especially if it was on BSC, because I don't messed around too much on the other one unless it was Chronos. Anyhow, and I just wanted to send a special shout out to him. So I have full confidence in him. What he's done, him as in Paris, DeFi Proof, CV33, and the rest of the development team has worked. It's working. It's just amazing. And again, another shout out. Okay, then we discuss the taxes here. So if lit goes higher in price, higher than $5, the tax reduces to 2%. If GDS goes over $1,500, it reduces to 2%. If it goes lower, then it's at 5%. So like right now, it's over $5, so it's 2%. So if it goes down to $3, the tax goes up to 5%. So essentially, if the taxes go up, when the price go down, and vice versa. Now, in relations to the taxes, you're only taxed on the buying and selling of the tokens. There's no tax when you add or remove liquidity, when you stake it into one of the pools, or if you stake and remove and claim and everything from the boardroom or the water bucket. Now, some secret sell for the 7X from the legends. The balancer. This has to be the most genius backup for us to help keep us away from hitting peg, for those people sitting on the side waiting to hit peg. So, like DeFi Proof said in the live, you can check the BSC scan and see exactly what's going on. As the fees when you buy and sell are taken in, they're converted to BUSD. If lit drops below peg, the BUSD is used to bring back lit above peg. That's the left-hand punch. But it works in concert to the L bond, which is the right-hand punch. So you got the left-hand punch from Mike Tyson and the right-hand punch from Muhammad Ali. And this is the combination to keep us above peg. It's amazing. So if it hits peg, the balancer is going to come in, get what it can get. And then it's up to us to go purchase the L bonds to help bring the peg back, bring lit back above peg. It's genius. And I don't know if I don't think any of the other ones had anything like this. Any of the other forks have it. I'm sorry, I hate saying the Tomb fork. Droplit is the first to have it. Put it that way. We got some great information, in there. We discussed a little bit about lit estates, Shifty. It was great, great live. I mean, we had a great time, a lot of information. I'm like, man. Of course, like I said, with Swifty coming, it's not going to be your typical nodes. We discussed a little bit about the properties in Dubai. I told them that, being military, I still have some friends over there. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. There's somebody actually in Dubai. And of course, everything down there in the future, the validators and everything, it's just amazing. Now, I had to change this up a little bit because we discussed this again about the community's acceptance, acknowledgement, and application of the mindset. They understood the assignment. The legends understood the mission. And like I said here, you need to have your tools to mine. Like lit is the tool, like your pickaxe or your excavator or the mining equipment. The more lit you have, the better you have it for equipment to mine your GDS. That's the way to look at it. You start with your little pickaxe. Well, you got a couple hundred, and then as you move up, your stake or your possession of, or your stack of the lit token, you get better equipment. So you're mining even that much more. And you're mining even more when you get over here to the big mining equipment or the big mining rigs. And again, that is what we're mining for. We mine for the GDS, but we need the lit. So how could you sell your lit if you need the tools? And then, like I said, you can take your profit every single day. You can go in, you got $100 in GDS, take $90, put it back in, take the other $10, put it in your pocket, and keep on moving. It's whatever you're going to do. This is not financial advice. You do whatever you're going to do because, like I said, this is an individual endeavor, so you do what's best for you. Again, the community protocol is there so you can understand how it works. You can understand the mission, how it works, what it is, why it was created, the purpose. And of course, there's different strategies that I had included in there. So it's a lot of great information. And as always, this for informational and educational purposes only, never intended as any type of financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. So I'm not giving no financial advice. Again, shout out and congratulations to the DeFi approved Paris CV33 and the entire team. And again, to the community for doing what it did to get the entire protocol over $2 million. Especially after somebody tried to do what they did yesterday. Okay, we'll be the rubber band team anytime. And again, legends, thank you for taking time and listening to the Lit Ledger for today. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You see my doggy standing there. And to all of my legends, engage.